How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Lead Therapy, and thank you so very much for taking time for tuning into my video. Kyle Rittenhouse won't be getting his gun back, but he will get his share of his $2 million bail money. Real quick before I go further into the video, if you enjoyed this video, or if I gave you some information you didn't know, please help a boomer out and take time to like, share, and subscribe and hit those post notifications. It helps the channel out and it's greatly appreciated. Kyle Rittenhouse's rifle will be dismantled at the state crime lab in April, and he will get to keep nearly $1 million of the crowd-funded bail that was posted to keep him out of jail during his trial last year. At a short hearing, Judge Bruce Schrader approved two deals. One agreed to by Rittenhouse was to let authorities destroy the rifle. The other was to divvy up the $2 million bail with actor Ricky Schroder and a Texas nonprofit organization led by Atlanta lawyer Lynn Wood. Under the agreement, $920,000 will be paid in trust to Richards and Dimmer, the Racine law firm that defended Rittenhouse. Another $920,000 will go to the #FightBack Foundation. Schroder, who posed with Rittenhouse soon after he was released on bail, gets back $150,000 he contributed. The judge denied an 11th hour attempt by a California-based hedge fund trust to claim the bail money. The trust claims to be the assignee of a litigation financing company that was owed millions of dollars by Rittenhouse's first attorney, John Pierce of Los Angeles, and had obtained judgments against him. The trust claimed its right to all assets of Pierce's firm and business entities, included the bail since he posted the $2 million with a check from his firm's account. Rittenhouse's attorney, Mark Richards, argued the money was wired to Pierce's firm from #FightBack and went through Pierce's client trust account, so the money would never be subject to liens by business creditors. In an affidavit, the trust officer in charge of recovering assets from Pierce also claimed despite Pierce's huge debt, the trust decided to contribute $300,000 to Rittenhouse's bail as an investment. That is quite the leap of faith for any prosecution, Schroder said. A good investment? I know hedge funds take risks, but this is bizarre. After Richards argued there was no evidence of such an investment, Schroder agreed to disperse the bail as Rittenhouse #FightBack and Schroder agreed, and not wait until further litigation from the hedge fund trust. Rittenhouse did not attend Friday's hearing. Richards would not say where Rittenhouse is living, but said he is preparing to go back to college and is now interested in a possible legal career. A Kenosha County jury acquitted Rittenhouse in November of 5 counts, including homicide. He said he acted in self-defense when he killed 2 people and wounded a third during protests in August of 2020. He used a Smith & Wesson M&P rifle that an older friend bought for him in May of 2020 at a Rusk County hardware store. Rittenhouse, who was 17 at the time and couldn't legally purchase a firearm. The weapon was evidence in Rittenhouse's trial and retained as evidence in a separate case against Dominic Black for providing the gun to a minor. Those charges were dismissed after Black pleaded no contest earlier this month to a non-criminal citation for contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Richards said Black also expressed interest in claiming the gun, and Rittenhouse was concerned that Black might try to sell it for rumored 6-figured offers. We didn't think anyone should profit from it, Richards said. Authorities returned Rittenhouse's clothing and cell phone to Richards on Wednesday. He said he would mail them to Rittenhouse. Kenosha Joint Services will hold the rifle until it sends a routine batch of firearms to the state crime lab for destruction, likely in April, said Assistant District Attorney Thomas Binger. The lab will record the process and present the video to Richards as proof the gun was destroyed, Binger said. While the Friday hearing marked the end of Rittenhouse's criminal case, he could still face civil litigation over the shootings. The parents of one of the victims, Anthony Huber, earlier this month moved to amend their federal civil rights lawsuit against Kenosha officials and add Rittenhouse as a defendant. The motion notes that the plaintiffs waited as not to interfere with the criminal prosecution of Rittenhouse. The judge in the federal case has not yet agreed to accept the amended complaint. Let me know your thoughts about the story in the comments section down below. And as I mentioned at the starting of the video, if you enjoyed the video or if I gave you some information you didn't know, please take time to like, share, and subscribe and hit those post notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video.